I never realized this topic blew up as big as it did. I mentioned this in my recent Mercury Star Runner video. If you have not checked it out, go check it out right now. And the issue I raised was that the actual owners of the Mercury Star Runner did not get access to it, but content creators did. I said I disagree with that. Now, I haven't been on Spectrum for a while, but I was on Twitter, and Astropub posted here, if you were genuinely upset that a content creator got to play around with the Mercury Star Runner before you did, unfollow me. No! Stop telling everyone to unfollow you, Paul. I responded, the problem is not that content creators got access. The problem is actual owners were at the bottom of the list. It's fine that content creators got the ship first. I don't mind that. And let me explain to you guys who don't understand why this is an issue. What happened here? Now, typically, and we saw this with the 100i and a couple other chips before also, streamers all streaming, doing their thing, and then Zyloh will go, you know what, I'm going to take this new concept, this new ship no one's seen, and go into a random streamer's stream. Now, that's great for that streamer. Let's say Captain Richard is streaming, and Maya is streaming, and Astropub is streaming, and Zyloh goes, I'm going to take this new ship into Maya's stream. Now, what happens is, Twitch is a pretty tight community. Everyone in Maya's stream is going to go, oh my god, it's a new ship. Maya's going to go, hey, it's Zyloh showing off the new ship. And Zyloh do some rolls and little landing it down. It's very exciting. But what happens is Captain Richard, who's been streaming for 5 hours, has 400 or 500 people watching. It sucks. It's like a vacuum. It sucks everyone out of every other stream because everyone wants to go see the new ships. And Captain Richard go, hang on, like this is ruining my stream now. But Zyloh will be fair. He'll go from stream to stream to stream, and he'll try to cover most of them, which is fine, but that initial reveal will always suck everyone out of other streams. And Zyloh just wants to be fair. He'll go, you know what? Next time, we'll just release the ship to everyone who is streaming, not everyone, to select content creators, and they can all show the Mercury Star Runner at the same time. What's the problem? I'll tell you the problem. Now, I never realized this was even a debate. All right, Crimson 8, I'm not going to pick on you here, but this is just one of the threads I saw. People outraged with the Mercury Star Runner launch. I don't get it. What don't you get? And 40 of you agreed. All right. If you go to a restaurant and you are hungry and you order the ribeye steak and the waiter walks past you and the waiter puts down the ribeye steak at the table next to you and you go, waiter, is that my steak? He goes, yes, but I'm giving your steak to that Instagram influencer first because he's going to take pictures of it and then he's going to take pictures of himself eating your steak because his audience will then want to buy the steak. But waiter, I paid for that steak. That is my steak. If I see someone eating my steak, it doesn't make me want to buy another steak. If I see influencers or streamers flying around in the Mercury Star Runner that I already bought, I am not going to buy another one. I already own it. It doesn't make sense. The streamers go, well, I'm good. It's free advertising with CIG. Everyone gets to see the new ship. I don't want to see the new ship. I want to fly my new ship. Can you imagine? You don't have to imagine it. You paid $220 2 years ago to sit on this JPEG of a ship, and it's teased. You see pictures, we see little clips, sneak peeks, and then some streamer with 50 viewers gets to wave it in your face. No! Zyloh responding to me. Good timing there, Zyloh. So I messaged Zyloh earlier on this. I said, can I have some comment on this topic? Let's get to him in a second. Now, they are fully aware of this. I never realized this was a debatable topic. And I got to this thread a bit late. It's already locked down by the moderators. But understand, guys, now I'm not trying to make excuses for CIG. I think they wanted to find the best strategy here. I think they wanted to find a way to please everyone, and they missed out on the fact that people who paid actual money should be first in line. Oh my God, I saw an example. Can you imagine if you paid $1,000 for the Idris. And some streamer with 50 viewers gets to fly the Idris before you do as an owner of the Idris. No. There's no debate there. After Evocati is done testing, when the new ships are released to PTU, sure, give them to content creators. But also, you missed out on a lot of great content creators who were ignored. Maybe they're big enough. Where do you draw the line? Do you have to have 100,000? Do you have to have 150,000 like Board Gamer? Can you have 20,000? Am I too small of a content creator with 12,000 people? Let's take a look at the response here, first of all. Good timing there, Zyloh. Thanks for that. Morning, Zyloh. I'm making a video today on the community reaction to the content creators getting the Mercury Star Runner first. Is there any comment you would like to add to that I can include? Aware of concerns? Anything of the sort? Hey, I've made a couple of comments on Spectrum. You can find them via the dev tracker. Sweet. Let's go check it out. All right, let's take a look. As per Zyloh's response to me, go the dev tracker, and he does have a post he put up on this topic, I believe, right over here. Let's see what he says. November 16th. All right, those are 2 days ago. Again, forgive me because I've been off Spectrum for a couple of days here. It seems some of the replies here are picking on one portion of my message and running with the narrative without full context. I absolutely agree that the flow should be optimized as outlined at the end of my message. To be more specific, I think we would change how we roll out a new ship next time. Maybe I should have read this first. And then we'll change it again and even again. Such is the nature of iteration. We're always exploring new ways we can improve and expand on how we engage and interact with the community. For my team, we all agree that if our development teams are going to be innovative and cutting edge, then our community efforts should be too. This means that sometimes we'll be wildly successful. It also means that we'll also fall on our face and fail. Man, I wish I read that first because I just blew up at nothing at all. Actually, I'll still put this video up. I think maybe that's entertaining, right? The most important part of both is that what we can take away. We always take the time to learn and go through postmortems, and that's deep dive analytics, player feedback, and more. You're right about how we should look at the community holistically. This means thinking about backers and content creators alike, and I would like to continue working to find solutions that make many people happy as possible. Well, there you have it. Actually, I'm kind of glad that this only came to me now, because then I wouldn't have made an angry video. But there you go, guys. As I said, they're aware of it and they will adjust going forward as needed. So let's wrap it up then on a happy note. If you enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Your comments below are appreciated. Zyloh, good timing on that response. I'll catch you in the next one.